variety of people here. We have HR professionals, school teacher, call center, housewife, helicopter pilot, computer programmer. So, my God, you're all a different bunch of people. All right, okay. So, and Bernie, this morning you said to us that it was when your wife is pregnant that you realize the entire responsibility and what lies ahead of you, and that's a time when that changes your perspective towards USANA. I want you to expand a little bit on that, and also to tell us how you did so well in the last year to be in the Growth 25.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
So, when my parents left me when I was 2 years old, and I had to survive, I know God created me for this purpose. To inspire people. You agree?
Yes.
So when Christine became pregnant, we were on that almost a year in USANA, and yet we didn't have result. Why? Because of the the attitude of being complacent. I was working as a IT engineer in a largest firm in a US-based firm in Singapore, and I was, because of the higher pay, USANA for $200, I don't care. That's the problem. So when she was pregnant, I was calculating how much I'm gonna earn, how much should I save for the future of the baby, because I don't want, as a father, I don't want to have that childhood memories that it's so difficult for me. I have to spend my own I have to work hard to support my tuition. So for me, as a new father, I have the burden, I have the responsibility to take care of our child, Raphael. So when I saw that one night, I was thinking a lot. What was the purpose of doing USANA if this is not for the baby? What is the purpose of trying hard, convince people, negative people, let them become positive, and yet I'm not doing it seriously? You got my point? Yeah. Sometimes we are living in a world where we think we have so many time. That's what happened to us last year also. On the first and second quarter, we were so ahead of the game for the top 25. There were tracker, right? Mm-hmm. For the Pacific Growth, we were so top 10, top 15, and then slowly our rank became on the lowest level. At the very last month, last year, around December to January, my wife said, "Bernie, babe, what is the purpose? Why are we, and what is the reason of our Growth 25 flanked away?" Because that was our goal already last year. When we were on the same cruise, we already saw the vision, we already see ourselves being part of the top 25 growth. That was our goal already. Yet, when we were on that building the business, the complacency came in. So it's difficult. So that's the reason why I have to really work hard. Working hard means I have to really double time, duplicate the downlines skills. I have to train more new people to step up as new leaders. That's where the key difference. It's all about decision. Sometimes we already in the business, but yet we give time to ourselves to be complacent. We give ourselves to be in the position where we try to risk our position, our USANA business, our future. A lot of challenges came in. We were in the 33 ranks on the last 3 weeks, and we just have to give it all. Sometimes, when you know you have to succeed, as bad as you want to breathe, you will do everything for you to succeed. Yeah. So that's the reason for the last 3 weeks in our way to grow for this top 25, we really have to give it all. And it's the same reason when I have to, when I was reminded with my mentor, Bernie, if you want to succeed, you have to give up something big. So last April, prior to convention, I have to do the craziest thing. I have to, the first biggest decision in my life, that was to resign from my work. I was working for 7.5 years in that company. And when my boss asked me, Bernie, why you have to leave? Because of course we were doing in a team for 7 years, and he said, in work, you know that I cannot grow as much as you grow, because you need to go higher in the level before I can get your income, I can get your rank. But in Sana, I know I can get more, I can do more. Yeah. So with that in mind, I really have to painfully wrote my resignation and hand it to him. From that on, then we decided to run our diamond, and we completed our diamond last week.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Thank you very much, Bernie. A very, very inspiring story. As you can see, these are all very determined people, and all of them have a very strong why. And all of them, I think all of you mentioned that your children are something that really motivated you, right? We have our children now studying in Canada. Congratulations, Usana, right? And daughter, 1 year, 3 months old. And what's her name? Zoe. Congratulations. And Christine, tell us about your cutie son.
Okay. His name is Rafael. He just turned 2 last May 18. Effect of anesthesia. So he just turned 2 last May 18, and I should say he is the biggest blessing we ever received.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he is the best. He's the very reason why we are really doing this, Susan, and even myself. It's really my nature not to do this kind of business, because as I've said earlier, I don't want to talk to so many people. I don't want to talk to a lot of people. A set of few friends, for me, that's okay. But here in Usana, I have to get out of my comfort zone. I have to do a lot of things that really challenge me for me to grow myself and to develop my personality in order for us to achieve more. Not only for us, not only for Bernie, and not only for myself, but most especially for our loved ones.
Yep. Very powerful motivation. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. And the mic, and I want you to tell us a little bit about your husband. What do you think about him? Are you proud of him? And tell us a little bit about him. This guy here. All right.
Yes, of course. I'm very proud of my husband. Actually, he's right. We're co-workers before. We're programmers, and he really doesn't talk much. So
he doesn't talk much.
Yes,
between you and him at that time, you talk more.
Yes. And since we're programmers, we're just in front of the computers, then just do the work, and then we have like a messenger in the computer, so we talk through the messenger. So really.
Can we go out on a date tonight? No.
So basically, and because of that, I saw a really big improvement. Like the way he speaks, and now I'm really proud because he's one of the mentors of the Extreme 111.
And you saw him improve. Was it a difficult process for him?
It's a process. It's not an overnight, but I saw his determination. That's why, and he's really happy for it. So I'm really happy also.
Thank you very much. Yeah, great story to share. I'd like to pass to our helicopter pilot.